This is the story of someone who likes trying way too many different things, but it's also the story of him trying to get kind of okay at them. Welcome to A La Plancha. Good afternoon. Welcome back to another episode of A La Plancha, which is going to hopefully be a very brief episode this week, unless, of course, I end up rambling a lot, as I tend to do. Although I probably will try my best to rush it, just because my face looks like it's wrapped in saran wrap. I have to record these videos in very hot weather at the moment while turning off the AC and whatnot to prevent noise. Anyways, I wanted to keep it brief because I really want to emphasize the song and the video this week. We are on part 2 of our sort of 3-song series where we took my girlfriend Lindsay's favorite band, who made an EP where they made a song, or they made 3 songs. One that's supposed to sound like the past, one like the future, one like the present. Did that in the wrong order. But anyways, I'm doing the same sort of thing, my own twist on it. And the last time I did a song that would sound like how I would make something in the past. And then this week, I'm doing something that would sound like if I were making a song in the present, so the now. And it took me a long time. I ended up having to think very hard about that concept. And it was sort of just swishing around my head to no success. Earlier, me and my girlfriend Lindsay, we took a trip out to the Joshua Tree Desert for our anniversary this month. And for my original plan, I figured, okay, if I'm gonna make something like it's being made here in the present, then I'm just gonna do my thing and challenge myself to make something, in the moment that I would like. What better way to be in the moment than to go to the desert and record a track out there? Unfortunately, what we didn't account on is being Southern California babies and then going out to it's 90 degrees at 6 in the morning in the desert, type of weather, and having no energy to do anything because despite the fact that we were well prepared, I think our bodies and our minds were not all that well prepared. And not to mention the air conditioning in the Airbnb that we stayed at wasn't all that great. I'll link the little vlog that Lynn made down below so you can really see the details and stuff. So the trip came and went, and this was before the date of our anniversary when we got back. And I was sort of freaking out on the inside because here we were basically days away from my own personal deadline for this song, and I felt like everything was just sort of not working out. And to sort of keep a little sense of privacy, when that type of thing happens, sometimes I have a tendency to just kind of collapse and let my own struggles sort of just dig deeper into me. So the deadline came and went, and nothing was sounding good, and nothing was done, and the amount of time that was left even by the time we got back from our trip was not much time at all. But as the saying goes, it's not so much what happens to you, really it's how you react to what happens to you. And so I decided to dedicate all my energy into just making what I aspired to be the best track that I've done to this date, which I think for most musicians, the latest song or project is always the best material that they've done if you were to ask them. And so I concentrated really hard thinking about my partner, my girlfriend Lindsay, and how much I appreciate her, and just sort of everything up to this point into trying to make that into what I would consider to be a really just nice and powerful song. And so I wanted something that was very warm, kind of this professional almost aura, but at the same time still was able to sort of take you on a little bit of an unexpected journey, right? There's a sense of familiarity and comfort, but I also wanted to kind of challenge the listener a little bit. It doesn't veer off too far into crazy experimental territory, but I think there's enough variety, and it's a little bit even frantic and crazy at certain parts that it sort of encapsulated everything about the last couple of years that I wanted to encapsulate into one song. And this sense of familiarity with the addition of the, sort of veering off course, craziness, sort of energy in certain parts of the song, it can sort of tie back into the main chorus or the sort of main idea of the song that is just, I love and appreciate my partner very much so. And so this being the song that I'm supposed to make like it's made in the present, I figured, why not go simple and just deliver a message that is exactly what I feel in my heart. So I also wanted to make sure that this week's music video was also really cool and not sort of just cobbled together. I actually enlisted the help of my friend Andrew, who studied film and photography, and we actually headed down to a local state park, Benally Park, over here in Pomona. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of the footage I got there, some of the footage I got at Chinos Hills State Park. But that one I did by myself, much to the chagrin of the National Park Ranger that stared at me as I drove off from the state park parking lot, probably because I was wandering around in 90-degree heat with a guitar and a camera at the entrance of the park. So let's not let this linger any longer, right? Because if I were here, I could talk about what the song is about and what it means to my girlfriend and what she means to me, but that's for her, not for you. So I'll be a little bit selfish here and just roll the clip, as they say.
Sleep, wait for me, wait. Hearts emerging, squatching, won't tape. Sleep. share your faith, we're alright.
It's right here.
That look. It started flying away. I panicked.
Look, it's right there.
All right. Did I get it? Like.
I think you.
Fuck! I caught it for reals. Oh, sorry, guy. I don't wanna. I didn't wanna actually catch it. It's all,
Peter, and then
it's all pissed off, flying away now.
I don't think we want to use that.